This race 9, they're set. And they're racing awkwardly away. Girl Talk, 4-bow away better, going fast. Miss Templars driving through the pack. Miss Pride, they're jamming on the first turn. There's no room for another four who checked out. Lord Ramsgate ahead of it. In trouble, Miss Pride is having a tangle up with something else and is back to the tail with Dingaan Spice, who's out of action. The leader though is 4-bow, 3 in front, coming after it, Girl Talk. They were followed further back by Temple Ball, Miss Templars, and further back Lord Ramsgate. On the turn for home though, 4-bow clear. Girl Talk can't pick it up, getting through on the inside, Temple Ball, but it's going to get home 4-bow, and it wins it by nearly 2. Give it to Temple Ball second, third Girl Talk. They were followed well back then by Miss Templars, and then came on the inside Dingaan Spice and Lord Ramsgate, one of the last.
The bunny rolls for the first on the card, 731 metres of the journey, and they're off and racing. Hey Dotty began pretty well on the inside, also showing good speed early was Aquila Image. Early Scars is going up towards the lead. Right in behind them, Sands of Time trying to drive through, and close up Princess Paddy. As they swing into the straight the first time, Hey Dotty is the leader. Up on the outside, Early Scars second. Aquila Image was right behind them, in fact getting up inside the leader. Now there's a bit of a jam up there. Sands of Time right behind them. Princess Paddy getting around them as Hey Dotty was checked out of it. Going forward, 4-bow, and well back Hoshoy was last, so race off the back. Plenty of changes happening. Sands of Time went to the front now by a length. 4-bow, Early Scar still there. Hoshoy was making ground strongly from Aquila Image, turning for home. 4-bow went to the front. Out after it quickly was Hoshoy. The leader still 4-bow. It's hanging on, it'll score. A length on the post, 2 Hoshoy tight for third. Sands of Time, maybe a nostril, but close up Early Scars. In between them was Aquila Image. Hey Dotty further back, and Princess Paddy back towards the tail. That was a messy race.
Ready to go. The Fanta Stake, here's the lure. Hoshoy out of box 5. Racing now, a fair start with the exception of Hoshoy, who was a clear last. Second last, Imperial Aim to the Hush Puppy corner the first time, and Rove on Duty drives through. Takes up the running, 3 in advance now of Rough and Tumble, Pepperbow and Blue Babe getting up on the rail. They will follow just in behind them now with a lap to go by 4-bow, and then came Imperial Aim, wide out Shrike, and even wider Hoshoy. Out of the straight they go, and Rove on Duty by 4. In second placing, Blue Babe running a big race, then Rough and Tumble. Back on the inside, 4-bow running home hard. They were followed by Pepperbow trying to trail it up, and back behind those then is Imperial Aim, but on the top turn the leader is just Rove on Duty, but switching around it is 4-bow. It's cutting them all down. Blue Babe on the rail, but this is going to draw away and win it well. 4-bow goes right on with it and scores from Pepperbow. Blue Babe got third. Rove on Duty got very tired. Hoshoy passing it after the line, and then came Rough and Tumble, and they were followed by Imperial Aim, and Shrike was a long last.
Approaching the starting point. Away they go. Tardinga dwelt slightly. Festival Kid, the favourite, came out quickly. 4-bow goes up to be running second. They were followed by Hoshoy. Further back in the field then Jethro King. Back on the inside would be Tardinga. Next to last settling Grenson Gold, and last of all Satan Socks. A full circuit to go, and the warm favourite Festival Kid got a break of 5 lengths over in second placing, trying hard 4-bow. They were followed 2.5 lengths further back by Hoshoy. Another 3 lengths away battling on was Grenson Gold, and a good way back in the field then Tardinga, in company with Jethro King, and back last of all Satan Socks. But around the corner, Festival Kid the leader. 1.5 lengths on 4-bow, and they'll fight it out. 4-bow on the outside, looks as though it's coming home. The better it does, and grab the lead and 1.5 lengths. Festival Kid, Grenson Gold 5 lengths away third, followed by Hoshoy. Further back Tardinga, next to last Satan Socks, and about 6 lengths away last in Jethro King.
Ready to go, racing now, and easily best away towards the outside was Black Crusader, coursing wide though, and they run to the first turn. It's well clear. In second placing, Ashworth Boy, followed close handy by Hackenschmidt. Then came Early Scars working into the picture. Back behind those as they work into the straight came Augusta. Back behind it and turned 4-bow, and the last pair of Tricky Trish outside of Satan Socks. Running to the side, and the leader still on the inside running is Ashworth Boy, who went up to join Black Crusader, and there in turn being joined by Early Scars. 4 lengths away then Hackenschmidt. Further back behind those, around them comes Tricky Trish for the late run. Up ahead of a 4-bow, just up on the inside was further back Augusta, but into the straight they come, and this race changing complexion. Early Scars getting to the lead, but after them 4 Forbo, and on the inside, Ashworth Boy, give it to Forbo. Ashworth Boy second, third home early Scars. They were followed by Tricky Trish, disappointing. Back behind those came Augusta, and they were followed then by Black Crusader, who knocked up.
Set to go race 4. Over the 7:31, they're away. Now, missing it, Dreamly was last out. Also a bit slow, Abba Dabba. Well, Bellabore Rose from the inside has begun pretty well and will lead early. In fact, gets 2 or 3 lengths clear around the first turn from Perilla Lady. Back on the rails then, Forbo was handy. On its outside, Welcome Miss. Now, they've cleared out 6 lengths clear then of Just Like Jenny. Dreamly getting through on its inside from Micron's Reply. And last of all was Abba Dabba. Through the catching pin, Bellabore Rose led by about 3 or 4 lengths. Welcome Miss second now. Forbo was starting to make some ground through on the inside. Now is starting to race home strongly, the favourite. Perilla Lady was further back in the field then from Dreamly, Just Like Jenny. On the turn, Forbo goes to Bellabore Rose. Clear then of Perilla Lady. Welcome is Dreamly, but into the straight, and the favourite's home Forbo, and it'll go on and score easily by 5 or 6 lengths. Bellabore Rose. Dreamly's run on for third in advance of Perilla Lady. They were followed by Abba Dabba, Just Like Jenny, and then a gap away to Micron's Reply and Welcome Miss, which has got very tired to be one of the last into the catching pen.
Here's the lure. Racing Miss Welburn slow out, best out by a mile. Abamedius to lead by 2.5 Perilla Lady. In third, Posy Forbo looking a big threat already this far from home on Hush Puppy Corner the first time. In behind those, Hupalong Judd, followed by Grenson Gold. Going through on the inside of those, Hackenschmidt, second last now, is Hopalong Judd getting back in the field with Miss Wilburn. So they work to the far side once again. And going along keenly is Abamedius, but getting to it now is Perilla Lady, and in turn is Forbo, who's claimed the pair of those. Switching around them, Hackenschmidt, but Forbo's going okay. Further back in the field, Grenson Gold, Hopalong Judd, but Forbo looks the goods on the turn. Got 2 in front of Abamedius, who's boxing on well, but Forbo's doing it too well for Abamedius, who goes on to score. Forbo by about 3 to Abamedius. Third might go to Miss Wilburn from last. There with those was Perilla Lady, and out wide a Grenson Gold. Then further back in the field came behind that division, Hackenschmidt, Badista and Hopalong Judd.
The inside. Away they jump. Festival Kid on the inside, away fairly well, going fast too in the early stages of the race was Perilla Lady. As they go into that first corner, Perilla Lady gets to the front. Bellabore Rose deep on the track was running second. Festival Kid now booting up along the inside. They were followed by True Harmony. Further back in the field then was Forbo. Well back in the race as they sort themselves out would be Proven Deb. And going back to last was Norport. They worked their way toward the back and the leader Perilla Lady. Only about a length on Festival Kid. Another 3 lengths to Forbo, starting to run on fairly well. Eagle Gambler was also coming into the action. Proven Deb was getting right up along the inside from Bellabore Rose, but they wheel for home. And the leader at this stage, Forbo, now drives through on the inside of Festival Kid. The outside, Forbo and Festival Kid hit it. Give it to Forbo in front of Festival Kid. They were followed in third placing, not all that far away either, by Perilla Lady. Eagle Gambler would be fourth to arrive in the event. Further back in the race then would be Proven Deb. Well back was Norport. Back second last was Bellabore Rose, and last to arrive True Harmony.